My name is Kasher Kramey. I'm a sophomore. My fellowship was a Stanford and government travel stipend. It sent me back home to Denver, Colorado for the summer to the U.S. House of Representatives, the district office.
So my name is Faith Heron. I'm a sophomore here at Stanford. My host organization was the Aga Khan Lycée Foundation. I did a self-funded internship in Tajikistan this summer.
My name is Corey Gaines. Fellowship location was in Washington, D.C. Organization is Public Knowledge. Fellowship is Black Diaspora Fellowship.
I did a STEAM program, so like STEM with the art components for about 40 fifth grade students. And those were like anything from learning about circuits to learning how to work a 3D printer. And we incorporated technology as well, because these are the types of skills that these students need to have to be successful in a global world.
It was at a public advocacy group in DC. It's called Public Knowledge. It's basically like a consumer rights-based public interest group. They were advocating to Congress people about issues that have to do with the open internet, like net neutrality, having fair copyright so that creatives can be creative and not be like clamped upon by copyright infringement laws/lawsuits.
Especially working for a district office, you do a lot of the groundwork for the House of Reps versus legislation, but on that end of the spectrum you are doing a lot of the actual meeting the people who are affected by this kind of legislation, which is pretty impactful. You get to see like a face to a lot of the names, and that's a lot different to actually see them up and in front of you and see who they are. And a lot of the caricatures or stereotypes you may have of people, they actually wash away. So I was very thankful for that, I'd say. I definitely say my summer and my time doing a Cardinal Quarter did impact the way I was going to see the rest of my time here and even after Stanford, because I wasn't sure necessarily, is this the type of work I want to do? Is this something I'm really interested in? And could I be doing this every day? And I think the fact that I went in for a summer, it really gave me the ability to see, okay, is this kind of work something I would want to do or not? And it definitely clarified a lot for me. So perhaps I'll be doing something a little bit different, but I certainly know what I took away from this summer. That's going to be stuff I'm passionate about for the rest of my life.
I got a lot of exposure to what public interest law or like that area of work looks like in DC, and what are like different ways you can use a JD. I learned a lot about the what lawyers do. That's not just like lawyering, like defending people or like going after a case like outside of the court.
Will definitely apply regardless of what year you are. I think that there's a strong chance. There's so many different types of places that you can go, so many experiences you could have.
Don't be afraid to apply, because I was afraid to apply because I was like, I'm only a freshman and this is obviously going to be very tough, you know, going against other upperclassmen who maybe have more experience and stuff, and there's a limited number. But I'd say don't let that be a limiting factor to you, because you don't know what can happen.
Most definitely, especially if you're like down for justice or public service or anything. It's like unreasonably like easy, like great resource to use. And I guess like Stanford talks a lot about its commitment to public service, but it's like really down to like give you this money so you can go do something for the greater good.
The opportunity that comes out of this is incredible. To go wherever it may be in the world. They had a cool Cardinal Quarter map they showed of individuals of all the places they landed, and it was just ridiculous to think that Stanford from the Haas Center was connected to people all the way in India to Europe, China, and then of course United States, and even myself in Colorado. So yeah, I'd say go for it, and you don't know what could happen. It'll be a great summer.